Welcome to the Realms of Lore, a channel dedicated to fantasy role-playing games where we can let our imaginations run free. I would like to give a couple shout-outs, first to Fantasy Grounds for the amazing interface which makes this all possible. You can find them at fantasygrounds.com. Secondly, to Sirenscape for their amazing atmosphere and music. You can add these sounds and more to your game when you download the Sirenscape desktop or mobile app. The app is free and comes with 20 sound sets which are included to get you started. You don't even need to register. So stop on over at sirenscape.com to find out more. Thanks again, and we'll be starting up soon.
Almost got completely separated and lost in here, and then luckily was able to make it back to the rest of the party and inform them of why we feel so busy and off balance in here. And we hadn't decided from that point forward, we hadn't decided what we were going to do. But obviously, we're going to have to take extra care in navigating this because, as I said, whatever enchantment is on this place has rendered direction sense useless. So that's pretty much it. That was the entire gist of last session, was making our way here and running into this predicament that we're currently in right now.
And of course, I just have to add that my poetry was epic.
Yes. Yes, it was.
It was really great.
Can I add a little bit in there?
Yep.
So we also, after we left the Earth Elemental, right, we moved up the road to the east, and then at the third watch in the early hours of the morning, that was Turlock and Lyric. They heard some branches and they found Edith Braun-Avel. Right, one of his sons had been killed, and his two sons ran away, and we believe they were attacked by gnolls. And we then tracked the one son and found him, and that was, I didn't write his name down. And the third son we found as well. We buried Eldith Jr. and then reunited the family and sent them off to the keep.
Yeah, that was great, man. I completely spaced that part.
And then also, I think we decided we should use like a piece of chalk to mark where we're going on this cave.
Yep.
I'm not
Always.
Sure if anybody has that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Use chalk and pick one wall.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Well done.
Now we're back in action.
Yep.
Does anybody have chalk?
Yeah. Let me find it.
Yeah, I have some.
I believe I have some as well. I do. I have some. What I think we wanted to get some string as well, right? Do we have?
Oh, whoops.
I usually carry some, but I don't see any on my sheet.
Yeah, I'm looking right now. I wonder if the female has sewing supplies. Do you have sewing supplies?
Hold on, I think I do. I'm just trying to get
Sewing supplies.
All right. Yes. Hang on a sec.
Oh, yeah, I have a 50-foot ball of string.
Oh, perfect.
I found it. I was looking for string. I didn't think of looking for 50-foot.
50. Yep.
Yeah, I think it's one of the most awesome mundane items because I had a very good experience with it when I used it to booby trap some stairs.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, anything that you can use like as a utility item like that is great to have.
Lyric only has a sewing needle.
Well, keep it in the
Remember, I
back
used
of
it
your
to
mind.
make the shoe for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, to fix his shoe.
So you stand in this cave with tributaries branching off to what you think is the northwest, the north, and the northeast, and the south. You hear the distinct squeal as you've been here for a little while of noise coming from what you would guess to be the northeast. Lots of squeaking and hooting and the sound of almost wings flapping.
Can I just check? You said northeast, yet we can see the cave extends to the northwest. Is that right?
It extends where Turlock's standing. It extends northeast.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
In your mind, it goes in this direction and that direction and this direction and that direction.
I was gonna say
I wonder
the
if we
direction
can-
doesn't mean anything right now.
Yeah,
to
but I
us.
Right.
wonder if the sound is.
You see direction going in all directions, and to one of the directions,
Yeah.
you hear squealing
Wow.
from the cave.
Squealing like sound like a bat. Sound like any animal that I may have encountered before.
Why don't you toss me a wisdom?
Okay. That's right, Dr. Seuss.
That's right, Dr. Seuss is right. Well, that being said, you do get the feeling that they have the sound that they're making is very reminiscent of what you know to be sturges.
Okay.
Sturges suck.
Yeah. Yeah, those you don't want to get.
Something that you've encountered on the plains.
Yeah, you don't want to get sucked out by one of those things. Mosquito from hell.
Hmm.
Essentially what they are, like gigantic mosquito.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna inform the party. I'm just gonna say one word, Sturges, to whoever might know what that is. Blood-sucking creatures.
Well, maybe we want to go to a different cave.
So, for Uncle Olin's perspective, the noise is coming from where Turlock stands. Near to where Turlock stands.
I say in a hoarse whisper, Turlock, go forth. Vanquish our foes.
Don't go forth too far.
We have
Just
your
literally-
back,
I mean,
and we
what-
will record your victorious victory.
This is the way I look at it. There's literally zero incentive beyond exploration for us to go investigate this further. This place is a death trap. But there's a morbid curiosity, of course, where I want to know at the same time.
Well, I mean,
So-
Turlock's in full armor. Can a Sturge? What is it called?
Sturges.
Sturges? Can it get?
20 is a 20.
Yeah, 20's a 20.
There's
But
always
still,
cracks in armor.
He's very well protected.
Especially in 2E.
I'm just
That's a
I'm gonna
character. We
say-
still
you know
don't have a
what?
fireball.
What I say is we go single file, stick to the plan, and just head in one direction and see what we can find. Because like I said, I'm just curious about what's in here. Probably be the death of me,
Sturges.
but you know, we're here, supposed to be rooting out all these caves. I say go for it, but that's just my vote.
Well, Lyric does not like large mosquitoes, but yeah.
So I'll offer a tactical comment.
Yeah.
If we illuminate the cave, then we can fight them. But if they're in the dark, we're in trouble.
Agree. I will also give a tactical comment to the group. I know this sound that they're making as it's the feeding frenzy, the sound they make when they're particularly hungry.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Anybody want to go fight some insects?
Not only that, but like when we get in there, if we have to run away,
Running away is
we're gonna be like totally lost.
Yeah, stick put. I mean, we're literally pulling the murder hobo by going in here because, like I said, there's what incentive is there for us to be in here right now?
We're looking
Okay,
for a
so
temple.
let's talk about this. Why don't we just move to the northwest?
We're looking for a temple, but is this the cave with the temple?
I don't know.
We don't know, but it might be to the northwest. Why fight the Sturges on their own territory?
As I said, Andy, I'm cool with being in here. I'm just telling
Okay,
you
let's go.
what.
Let's take Olin's suggestion and go to northwest.
Oh, what the hell?
We can explore the cave. Let's just not head towards where Kawana thinks there's sturges.
Yeah,
I'm ready. I'm ready for that.
Let's do that. And if the Sturges come after us, we'll deal with it if we have to. But why invite it?
Okay, so how much string and rope and stuff do we have?
50 feet of string. Here.
Can we just use like a piece of charred wood to mark the wall, or like a piece of, you know what I mean, like charcoal kind of?
I have some chalk. We're not.
Oh, you do have chalk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What kind of thief would
Mark
he be
the wall
without
for
chalk?
arrows, which way we're going, and
Should I get over towards that northwest side and lead the way?
Yeah, please do. Whoever spoke
Yeah.
previously, you were overspoken. I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Turlock, you're up. Move your guy.
Yeah, the movement's locked.
You're waiting. Maybe we lost Scoop for a minute or two.
He's probably preparing to go.
No, I was fixing the cave because I missed two walls.
And hey, if we get a pause like that or longer, you're gonna get some poetry. So just have some fair warning.
So, I need the link boy near me because I have no way of seeing anything.
Oh, and we've got a brilliant poetry roll of 1, so it's going to be bad. It will be Vogon poetry.
Oh, the torch is not on Link Boy? What?
Should be a lantern.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed that Link Boy isn't at least a squire by now.
He's still a young lad.
Yeah, but that, squires, apprentices to paladins or cavaliers.
Well,
they will be young lads.
Nobody's taken him under their wing.
Well, I might have to corrupt him yet.
so you're going to turn him into a street urchin.
Yep. PG-13.
There we go.
There we go.
So where is this other light coming from? Oh, I know where it's coming from.
That's much better.
Master Dwarf, can you tell if this cave is hewn or if it's natural?
Oh, man.
Sorry, who did you ask?
Thoden.
Ah, thank you.
What do you need from Thoden?
Can you tell if this cavern, if it's hewn from the rock or if it's natural?
Oh, I should be able to do that.
Just looking around, it is it's not natural.
Yeah, it's missing a couple of walls. Is it magical?
Is there's something weird going on here. I don't know if I'd go as far to say that it's magical.
Well, should we sally forth?
Yes.
I think we're ready, boss.
All right, I'm not liking that. Facts. There we go. Oh, where is the approve all button?
There isn't any approve all button.
There is a right click and then something you can do. Movement.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to trust you all to not go crazy because I do not want to continue to keep pressing.
Haha! There's where he made the mistake.
Well, you are limited by the light.
I'm just kidding.
So you find yourself in at another intersection.
Keep left.
Yep, agreed.
So are we marking, or someone's marking with chalk? And
Yeah, we're dragging a string and we're marking with chalk.
okay, so the string is tied to something.
I would hope so.
Yeah, it's definitely tied between me and Turlock. Just kidding.
Oh, jeez.
I think
50
chalk
feet-
and a bit of light is probably more reliable than string
50
in this
feet's not
situation.
going to last us that long.
Yeah. So let's just go with chalk and light for now. This isn't super complex, and it's not. These caves haven't been really, really deep, so we're probably okay.
Okay, so I'm heading this way.
I'm going to follow closely because I want to get some ranged attacks in as soon as we see something.
And I have my sword drawn.
And I have my sling.
Looks like the cave opened up a bit here.
Hey Scoot, I'd like to listen for noise using my skill if I may.
How was that?
Oh, I hear a growl.
Success.
Ouch. I look a little bit shifty and say, the poem will have to wait. There's something pretty growly coming up.
Lyric draws her short bow.
Move over just a bit here.
And I lost Odin.
Yeah, I don't see him on there.
Ah, there he is.
I can't tell if this cave keeps continuing west or...
Looks like it. Go southwest.
Link Boy moves up. As you can see that there's a passage directly ahead of you and going to the north as well.
It looks like there's something on the ground towards the southwest.
You start to see bones of humanoids as you approach in the direction that you head.
Mixed feelings. We might be getting closer to what we hear, but...
So I would like to light a torch and throw it to the southwest, if I may.
Okay. How many feet?
Well, let's throw a d20 and see if I'd like to throw it maybe 10 to 15 feet, but let's see how I do.
Well, a torch you can feasibly... What is your strength?
Oh, I have a massive 12 strength, which is average.
You should
Maybe a bit above
be
average.
able to throw a torch up to 30 feet.
Okay, let's call it 15 then.
Very good.
I haven't a clue how to throw the light on the map. Apologies.
That's okay. That's me. So you are standing here. So, 15 feet would be here. Is that where you want to throw it?
That sounds perfect, thank you.
Okay.
Lyric would like to use her bardic inspiration to buff the group. She'll sing a song, a battle song.
Oh, that sounds like competition. Poetry versus
Yes.
song. It's a riff-off.
Yes, I actually
Well,
have
that
a
will
song
definitely
prepared.
attract whatever- That might attract what's in here to us.
As that torch lands, you hear a series of growls. Some
I like to-
groans,
Sorry, go
followed
ahead.
by
A bassoon?
Whoa.
and the distinct sound of a heavy foot. Something heavy-footed. What do you do? You still there?
Well, I'd like to prepare as a reaction my sling to throw a stone at anything that comes into sight that appears aggressive.
Okay.
Did we lose Turlock?
No.
Just not eager to step up.
Well, you guys want me to enter?
I don't know.
I think we should.
And sorry,
if you're-
Scoot,
if
I
you're right
forgot we
behind-
were not playing 5e, so I don't know what happens in 2e.
Yeah, there typically aren't reactions. I rule though that if you're gonna do something like that on your turn, they've built something into the sheet that once your turn hits, you can do a form of a delay, which would allow you, if something that you were reacting to happened, your initiative would hit there.
Okay, cool, I get it. So,
Right
That's my-
after that event occurred, that's when your initiative would trigger.
that's my thing. I want to attack anything I can see when I see it. If my turn, is wasted, so be it.
Yeah, we're not on the combat. You're not in combat though, so.
Damn well feels like it to me. So
Y'all are
true.
kind of just standing around.
Those sounds are just, they're getting us.
I will step up to the right there.
Good work, Tulloch. We're right behind you.
The sounds now sound as if they're coming from behind you. In fact, they're starting to echo around the wings of this complex. As you step into here, you see a distinct pile of skulls directly in front of you. Off to the side, you see a body of what appears to be a completely decomposed skeleton of some larger creature.
Brutal.
You can't really decipher what it is because of the lack of lighting.
So I look around the party and say, so who's the intelligent one? I don't get this. Lyric, what do you make of this?
Let's see if if I have intelligence. Yes, I do. I'm sorry. I was kind of away for a minute. I was texting my mom back about something. So I don't know what's going on right now.
Oh, don't worry. Just make an intelligence roll and see what happens.
Oh, okay.
He's messing with you.
Oh,
Oh, no!
What was that for?
Oh, so I was kind of saying, maybe the intelligent member of the party might be able to figure out what's going on. Is some magic user or, external force messing with us? And I asked Lyric, because I kind of remembered she was the intelligent one, what she thought, and I suggested maybe an intelligence roll might help.
Oh,
And
my preference is for Lyric to ask a question, and then I'll determine if an intelligence check is necessary or not.
Apologies, I was getting
Yeah.
ahead.
Unfortunately,
Thank
I
you.
was away. I should have said I was away
that's good.
from the
Thank
keyboard.
you. We roll a 1.
So, Lyric, was there something you wanted to recall to your memory? Like,
Yes. Do I know? I'm sorry. Are we just trying to determine what the sound is? I guess is that what's going on? I'm sorry. I was away from the game for a second there, for a few minutes. So, Lyric wants to see if she can remember ever hearing this sound before.
This sound?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. I should have said it was away. I was texting my mom back about something.
That's okay. So, to bring you up to speed, Turlock has stepped into this area. You all have been hearing this snooting and hoofing sound throughout the caves. At first, it appeared as if it was coming from the direction in which Turlock is, and so Uncle Olin tossed a torch out into the cave, and when he tossed the torch into the cave, a large, like, howling, growling, groaning sound occurred. And then you definitely heard distinctive sound of foots, like something very large, like walking. But now you're starting to hear the sounds coming from different areas of the caves. So, like, if it's reverberating around the tunnels and the passageways, you can't really tell. But it doesn't sound like it's coming from the direction of Turlock any longer.
Oh.
Well, if you follow me, I'm going to the Mound of Skulls.
Oh, go left.
So, now, what are you trying to discern, Lyric?
I am trying.
Based on that information.
I mean, honestly, we already know that we can't trust the direction or sound here. So I guess I'm trying to discern which direction these things are coming from. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Lyric's not very intelligent, I guess, after all.
So determining direction where this is coming from, it's hard to tell because of the way that this cave system seems to be laid out, that the sound echoes throughout the entirety of the complex.
Yeah, let's proceed forward. I think she wanted to do inspiration, but then it was decided that would make too much noise, so just proceed forward. That's what I'm doing. I got my spear in my hand. I'm just make my way up the center.
Oh,
I just remember her saying she wanted to do inspiration.
I don't need to do that. If it's fine with me.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna get my weapon ready for anything that comes down that tunnel.
I'll try to back up Turlock, particularly with poetry. Oh, that's a bit exposed for Olin. I'll just shift to the corner there.
To the north of you, you see a very large skeletal form lying on the ground. To Uncle Olin, it could be a giant.
Gargantuan. And I move towards Turlock and say, "Hey, I'm here to help you. Any need for some poetry or recording of your heroic deeds, I'm with you."
Turlock kind of assesses the situation. I'm in front of a mound of skulls, right?
Yes, you are. Standing right in front of you is a mound of skulls. Various different humanoids.
I'm going to kick the mound and scatter the skulls.
You have to.
that'll be quiet.
As you kick the mound of skulls, they scatter across the ground. Various types, likely orc and human and goblin. Even a very large skull, which you assume to quite possibly be an ogre.
Yeah, we saw an ogre skull earlier, so we probably might recognise that.
Well, I was hoping that kicking that mound would enrage our host, and that he would come forth, or it would come forth.
Well, you successfully worried Olin.
Oh, so we kicked over this shit? I thought we were trying to be quiet.
Well, we can hear him, or it.
Right? Yeah. We could hear him before too, though, right? All good. Let's just proceed.
Oh. I need a surprise roll.
In the tower?
Tower or elsewhere.
Doesn't need to be in the tower?
One person toss a surprise roll.
That's kind of my special thing.
Lyric, you hear footsteps coming up from behind you.
Okay,
You catch it loud. You hear it, and you're able to yell out to the party. But at that, I need an initiative from everybody.
Okay.
I can never remember in this system, is low good or high good?
Low is
Low.
good.
Oh, perfect. You can add 5 to my roll because I have my sling in my hand. Apologies.
Michael Owen, where are you? Oh dear.
So I'm 6, not 1. Yeah, thanks.
Oh, thank you. That red arrow got off of Erdish so I could see.
Oh, there was a. So, Uncle Owen, you hear Lyric holler. Something's behind us.
To the east or to the north?
Well, that's a really good question. You can see her, so.
They should run into us as fast as they can.
So are we spooking ourselves or is there a foe here?
There's a foe here.
Okay, well I'm going to be brave because you know the DM is messing with us, which is fine because we all enjoy it. And I just nip around the corner and see if I can see you know, monster, foe, someone that's messing with us or whatever. Like just 10 feet.
Okay, is that your action? That's your move for this round?
That's half my move, yeah.
Is that all you're doing?
No, I'll do half my move and see what I see.
You see the walls of the cave You no longer can see Lyric or Hakati. But you see the rest of your party members in there, and you've closed in upon a large Ogrillian corpse.
In which case, I shall delay my action with my sling, and if I see a foe approaching me, I will attack it with my sling. Thank you.
Okay.
Did you say Ogrillian?
Yeah.
I did.
And he will use the word ochre. No, ichor later.
Lyric.
I will. I don't know. Delay my turn. I don't see anybody.
Okay.
I would. All the heavies are in front of you, Lyric. I'd run to us.
Do we even know what direction this thing is coming from?
No.
Behind you.
Maybe.
In the direction that you're facing is what you think.
Oh,
Probably coming from the other way.
Hakati. Who runs Hakati?
I believe Folwyn did, but he's no longer with
yeah.
us.
So who wants to take control of Hakati?
I have
I'll run.
Frath.
I'll help out. I'll run him.
Okay. Let me put him on your sheet as a cohort.
Yes, sir.
I might have to drop him off the combat tracker to do that. We'll see.
Yeah. Yep.
Actually, no. There he goes. He's on your sheet. Hopefully it works. We'll see.
It works. Okay, so yeah, what has he got on him here? Let's take a look at him. Okay. Yeah. Delay, long sword out.
That movement wasn't meant to happen, right?
Yeah, no, I wasn't. Sorry. Yeah, I was just checking if I could. So I just got the long sword out. I'm gonna delay the action.
dang, you broke someone's piano.
Okay. So hit the delay on the sheet. Did that do it?
I did.
Okay, so I do have to drop him onto the
Yeah.
tracker as.
Yeah. It's a disconnect.
All right, so let me see. He's at initiative 9. Okay. I will move him forward and drop him on.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
All right, crossbow out, back to the wall, and I'm going to delay.
And nope, wrong way. Come on. Did it not drop him on the combat tracker?
I don't think so.
Did you not see him? No. And you're very likely
There
gonna have
we
to
go.
into my under the sheet as well. It's all clusterfuck. I had to deal with it today with Roger's
And
character.
delay.
Net 9. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, it's not Turcati's turn.
That's all right. We'll figure it out. I can manually put him in the back of the queue, I guess. 102.
There you go. You should technically be before me, but
Frath.
Prath cannot see anything.
No.
So he's going to... Is there something behind him that he knows? Because he's right by Lyric.
He hears the sounds coming from something coming from this direction.
Okay, so he's going to enter into here then. And that'll be his turn. He's got his longsword out. I hit the next turn complete. I don't know what happened.
It worked.
Oh.
You're good. Lyric, as you stand there, from the shadows emerges a creature 7.5, maybe 8 feet tall in front of you, with the head of a bull, horns bipedal.
Whoa, that doesn't sound like a stirred.
Wielding in one hand is a battle axe. As he comes in upon you.
Oh. At last, we've actually got a foe.
Yeah. I still don't see him.
How far away?
Right in front of her, he steps up into her space.
Okay.
There he is.
As he swings his battle axe at you.
oh shit!
Getting
What?
ahead.
Ouch.
It's got the name.
Three, a roll of a 2 hits. Wow.
What is your armor class, Lyric? Have you got your
It says
gear on?
10.
I don't know. Let me look. 10.
Okay.
There's something wrong there. Your armor class should not be 10. Where is your... Oh, you forgot to put your clothes back on from camping.
Oh.
Hey, I do that all the time. Particularly at some of the parties I go to.
Okay.
Um,
So let's drop that die on you.
How did
This is a Midwest party, right?
And you don't have any of your gear. Your okay. You got all your weapons equipped. Good.
I'm carrying everything.
Okay. You have a shield? No?
No.
No.
Okay. All right. I was like, how the hell
How
did
did
a
a
2
3
hit you?
though, is what I'm. How even with AC 10, how would a 3 hit? That's what I'm curious about. You know what I mean?
And as it swings its battle axe at you, it then comes in with its horns trying to gouge you with his horn.
That's very impolite.
Mm-hmm.
This hits you right in the shoulder. And it does not feel good. Turlock, you hear the shriek from Lyric to the direction that you know she was in.
probably can't get much further than that, can I? Unfortunately, she's in blocking the.
There you go, whack 'em.
As you step up into
don't-
that area, you realize that there's no way that you could feasibly attack him due to the cave impeding upon.
So I'm going to end my turn.
Lloegyr.
So I'm guessing that our delays kind of wasted for most of us.
Well, not for Lyric. Lyric could actually withdraw.
That's what I'm gonna do.
So. But Lloegyr is up.
He got his sword out, so he's just going to move up. I really did click that a long time ago.
Link Boy will move into. Did Link Boy lose his? He did. Why did he lose his torch?
I don't know. It's a lantern.
I know.
So I threw a torch around that area, so maybe it's got confused.
No, that's That's actually a ground effect that I put down there for that. Oh, okay. Because the effect I tossed on him was 1 round.
I was going to say I'm easily confused, but that's still true.
There we go. Oh, somebody threw.
Yeah, I did. I dropped the effect on Link Boy.
Yeah, that's the wrong one.
It's a lantern.
I think a Link Boy poem is coming on.
Here's the one I want. He has a hooded lantern, correct?
The inventory says it's a hooded lantern.
There we go. There it is.
Ooh, more light.
There. That's the proper one. And it's got the right time.
Oh, there's the duration.
So you definitely see this, and many of you have heard tales of these creatures, but you realize and know from what you have heard it to be a Minotaur.
That's not good.
Kawano.
Yeah. I haven't delayed yet, so I'm gonna delay with Kawana.
That'll put up Lyric once you delay.
I am withdrawing the back here. Oops. There.
Handsome fellow.
He's smiling.
I don't know if that's the smile you like to see, though.
Kind of a disturbing Minotaur picture, to be honest with you. I like that. I like the eyes. They're like mirrors.
Spencer, your volume's low.
How's that? I don't know why it would make any difference. that
I
better?
just turned you up to 120% here, so that should make it better.
Okay.
All right, so Lyric, you withdraw away from this vile creature, feeling the pain in your shoulder from a horn that has pierced you.
Good lord.
Oh, I'm trying to. Sorry.
All right. How far can I move and still fire my crossbow?
Your crossbow, you will not be able to fire if you move.
Okay, well then I'm gonna
Wait,
move.
you're using a, what is it, a light or a heavy crossbow?
It's a light crossbow.
And a light crossbow is one shot every round, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, you will not be able to shoot. And you'll have to stagger your move to get there.
Oops.
So drag. Nope. Yeah.
All right. Can I go that far?
What is your movement?
5.
50 feet. So you can move 20. Well, yeah, you can go there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, totally.
And I will be done.
So that puts Hurkadi up.
Yeah, and that would be me. So where is he?
We want to draw him in so we can get more people to attack him.
Where is he? Is
I
he on
don't
the
know
map?
where he is. I don't see him.
Hey, there he is.
I see him. Yeah, so Turlock can't get a shot where he is. This guy's just, he's in the threshold, in this 5-foot threshold right here, and only one person can get to him at a time. Is that what I'm understanding? Can't do an angled attack on him from here.
You're not going to be able to swing a sword through there. No.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna end it on the Hurkadi. Actually, I'll move him up. I'll move him up right here.
Put him in front of Link Boy.
Yep. That's what I'm doing.
There you go.
And then I'll end it. And then as far as Kawana goes, I am going to... Is it firing into melee? I don't
Nope,
think it
there's
is,
nobody in melee.
but- Yep.
You are
I'm
not firing
going-
into a melee.
Yep, I'm gonna chuck the sphere right at this thing's face.
May the force be with you.
Yes. Okay, well, it careened off the wall. It's a good thing it pissed them off.
So what is everybody doing?
I'm gonna attack this thing. If it comes closer, I can hit it.
Wow. So Dan, I just go in the order of the pictures, so
I'm either going to shoot my crossbow, or if I roll lucky enough to be higher up in the order, I'll cast Bless on everybody.
uh-huh. Yeah, and then as far as me, I am going to take out the sling. I'll draw. Well, I already threw my spear, so I'm gonna try to sling bullet this guy.
I don't know if I'll be able to get a shot in from here, so I'm just gonna wait for something to open up, but I'll have my short bow drawn.
There you go.
All right,
If I
toss
can
those
get around.
dice.
Back to this guy, man. Flame blade. I'm gonna save that though.
No.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that I'm controlling another character.
And we're missing Uncle Olin.
No, I don't need to do our Hurkati. It automatically does it.
Yep, automatically for the NPCs. Uncle Olin, are you there?
Yeah. Sorry, do I need to act?
We need some poetry.
We need some poetry or an initiative roll or...
Sorry, guys.
You're good, man.
I'm just AFK.
No worries.
Cool.
No worries.
So you're not using a weapon or anything?
Well, I'm around the corner. I can't see anything, right?
Okay. You can see Koana.
Yeah. I've got my sling. I like to hit something, so I'll dash around the corner and try and throw a sling. Yeah.
Okay. That puts you at an 8, but that still makes it your turn.
Okay. I'll run up half movement if I can. And if nobody's on initiative, I'll throw. Sorry, I'll do that.
So you're going to shoot a sling at it?
Please.
I'm going to make this a negative... I'm going to make you throw a -2 on this attack roll.
No worries. Thank you.
Like,
And you nail him right in the head.
And
yeah.
You must have like jumped up over Koana with the sling and man, holy shit! The sling bounces off his forehead and he's like, "David."
Yeah.
Yeah,
When that
was-
smile ran off his face.
That was a good shot. Yeah, can you share that image again? I really like that image of that Minotaur. Okay. Does this make any difference? Oh, yes,
Oh, I
it
can't.
does.
That guy can't share it.
All right.
The low rolls are with you.
Swing and a miss.
Where are you, Irish? Really want it. He's going to delay. We really want to suck this guy in a little bit.
Damn it, I can't hit him from there.
You can step down and in.
Yeah, but then I block everybody. Then I'm toe to toe with them.
Then you're
Nobody else-
fighting on your own.
Yeah,
Well, the beauty is he can't hit you from there either.
I guess I'll delay because
Yeah, you're
I
in a
don't.
good spot to whack him.
Yeah, I want him to move down a spot so we can start whacking him. I'll delay with the
And
intent
Uncle-
that he's going to move into that spot.
Okay.
If
Well,
Uncle Owen would like to get up on my shoulder, I will help him up on my shoulder. Just throwing that out there.
And so he does move into the space. Right at Hurkati. Swinging his battle axe at Hurkati. He misses. And then as he gouges at him again with his horns. Oh shit. He misses widely again. That sling stone to his forehead must have disrupted him somehow.
Yeah, he's not thinking clearly.
So we've got nobody in melee, right?
Not yet.
Now we do.
Well,
I mean,
Yes.
they're not actively. They're not
Frank's
actively
going to have
engaged.
to hang back because there's no way to get in there.
Right. I'll be able to cast Plus then. Unless is Hurkati considered a melee because he just got attacked?
I would consider Hurkati the only one in melee.
Alright, well, I'm going to cast Bless. Now I have to remember how to do that, boss.
So you're going to... Easiest way would be to select all targets. and then control click, I guess, target friendly units. And then hold control and click Hurkati. So it deselects him. Or control click everybody.
Yeah.
Make sure you get yourself.
Yes, and yourself.
Did I get everybody?
You did.
Okay, and now how do I grab that little bless thing?
You just go on your character sheet.
Grab the little red dot.
You just click the on your actions tab under spells.
Yep.
Or powers, sorry. You click the cog wheel to expand it, and then click the cast and then the effect.
I don't know how to.
The effect is to the left of it. The next one says. There you go. Oh, I didn't get a sound for bless. You cast it.
You're not blessed. No sound, no bless.
Okay. I think
There
I
it
got
goes.
everything. Yeah.
Nice.
I did
Now
not hear it, but that could be just on my end.
It was real quiet.
Yeah, it's faint because I turned the
I'll turn
sound
it
down a
off.
bit.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go. Thodan.
Okay.
Lyric.
Okay, so if I try to attack the Minotaur, I put Hurkati in danger, correct?
Because they're considered in a melee, because they have engaged, you will have a 50% chance of hitting Hurkati.
Even though he's giant and above Hurkati?
Actually, no, you'll have a 33% chance of hitting Hurkati.
Take the shot. It's my NPC. Shot. Take the
So-
shot.
Roll a D3 if you're going to take a shot.
You know how to do that? Yeah, you
You can just roll a D6 if you want,
yeah, that
and
one.
I'll
Three or
just-
6?
Do the 3.
3?
and I'll do a 1-2 as Hurkati and 4-5
Ah.
6 is the Minotaur.
This right here, custom dice. Right click on the D6. The D6. No, escape. The D6. Right click
Oh
that.
wow, there's a D3 there.
Custom.
Nice.
Yeah. D3. There you go.
Out in the open?
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I don't know. I should have asked before I said yes.
That's good. You hit the monster.
So you can target the Minotaur
Okay.
and shoot your arrow.
Here
And
it
then
is.
delay. You get 2 shots because you didn't move, so delay it afterwards. You good? You have him control click him. There
There
you
you
go.
go.
Yeah.
Oh, shizzle!
Nice shot.
Nice, right in the shoulder. He just backs away on it.
You can just double click it. You don't need to drag
This
it
one?
out. Let me see.
Roll your damage.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Double click it.
Oh.
You can do the. Remember, you can double click that too. You don't ever have to manually drag it and roll it. There you go. And
Now
then
delay your turn. Man,
Is that why
Hurkati.
you were doing it?
Give him hell, Hurkati.
Yeah. Cotty's gonna swing at this thing. If I can open up his damn sheet. Is there a quick way for me just to double click on him and open it up, or do I have to always go through the abilities tab and have him?
You should be able to double click his icon, and that should pop it up.
Yeah.
If not, it's on. Should be on the. Actually, no. From the client view, you don't get.
It works. You just gotta really, really quickly double click it for whatever reason on mine. All right. This is a long sword attack, by the way, just in case I didn't mention that before.
Nice.
That sword just. He swings that sword after getting mauled at but missed and nails this Minotaur right in the head. Again, the head seems to be the location you all love to hit on this
Got a
thing.
big bullhead.
That's the third headshot.
Big bullhead's hard to miss.
Yeah. I'll end that. I'll pass it over to Link Boy. Man, that is laggy right there. Sorry.
Yeah,
about that.
everything's like
Yeah.
crunchy.
It's just network sometimes. Shit happens. Link Boy, what are you gonna do?
Link Boy is backing up. Like,
Link Boy.
He's gonna get as close to hugging this wall as he can to try and stay out of the way.
I gotta say that pencil drawing was kind of eerie. There's an eerie grin about that Minotaur.
Yeah.
I prefer it over the colored picture.
Yeah.
Colored picture's kind of cartoonish. This is kind of more of a
I like it.
stylistic.
It's the 1E.
Yeah.
Is that the 1E art right there? Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Here you go.
All right. Well, Ernest can't hit him with a sword, right?
Oh, neat. Yeah, I like that.
I don't want to get in Turlock's way. So I think he's just.
Yeah, there's really nothing that can be done here.
He's just gonna move those 4 feet, and he's gonna be down.
Tight spaces.
I did click done. There it goes.
All right. May all my roll. Is this a large? May all my rolls. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
First off, you're flanking, so you
Yeah,
get
you
a
got
+1 to this attack.
Okay. Let's attack him first. May all my rolls be 20, but a 13 will be good.
Yeah, because you get +5. Holy cow!
Is he larger or medium?
He is large.
Oh,
You just ream this.
yeah.
Ream him. Like, as you ream him, you see his shoulder just drop down. Like, you know that hurt.
He's
All right.
incredible. Nice whack.
Yeah, it's lagging. I hit the thing, but
Yeah, Frath.
Frath can't do anything from there. So he's gonna go ahead and just end his turn.
That puts Lyric up for your second arrow at a minor.
Okay. Do I have to do the 3 again, or do I?
No, now this time
Okay.
you need to roll
I see some
D4.
heroic. I see some heroics coming. This shall be recorded in the poem.
Toss me a D4. 1 is Turlock, 2 is Hurkadi, and 3-4 is the Minotaur.
Okay. What? Okay, and I didn't realize Turlock is now in. Okay,
Yes, he's
in
engaged
danger.
in melee
Wait, so
as
I
well.
will just. I'm just gonna end my turn then.
You sure?
Yeah.
And
Is there any
yeah.
type of cover or no, there isn't.
Okay,
Swinging again.
just go ahead and roll initiatives unless somebody's casting a spell or doing something different than last turn.
Can I drop the crossbow and use my mace?
Yes.
Okay. That's what
Add
I
a 1 to your initiative roll beyond what your mace is. So click the +1 before you roll your initiative.
got it. Did you not see it?
Nope. There you go.
Yeah, it rolled out. I must not have got it all the way into the yellow box.
Uncle Olin, you back?
I certainly am, sir.
Roll your initiative.
Oh, apologies. I will do that. I'm going to put away my sling, recognizing that poetry is the most powerful thing I can do.
Okay. And it's going to take you a while to think up of a poem.
Oh no, I have one ready at an instant. Sorry, I was late. I was just sorting out my cats.
So that puts Koana up. Koana delayed. That swing pissed the Minotaur off, Turlock. He turns his eyes upon you and swings his battle axe. Glancing off of your armor, he misses as he goes to try and nail you with his horns, ramming you with his head. He misses again. Yeah, this is
So I will use my my advanced stage whisper, you know, a shout of poetry, and I will try to intimidate him with my poetry to, you know, break his morale. This is my action. Oh, boom!
Oh.
I
don't know. I think everybody needs to make
basically-
all your party members need to make a morale check.
I will basically, you know, shout to him and put a loser symbol on my forehead, and tell him, you know, stand down, loser. You know, poetically, but you know, he's had it, and he shouldn't be messing with us.
That'll work.
Shaming the Minotaur.
And I can't believe I got -1 on poetry after everything I've done in 25 sessions of this game.
Ridiculous.
But I did say my poetry was bad, so I can't complain.
Right. Okay, end that turn.
And you don't even give me a sense of what I achieved. You are a cruel but fair DM.
Well, you won't know until it's his turn.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, this is a 2-attack
And,
round.
and
for
the
me.
way this is going, this might be the end.
Yeah,
He'll
and
be
this
dead
is
before I get a reaction, and I'll be so disappointed.
this is my first attack for this round.
Okay.
Oh,
Swinging with the confidence of the cavalier that you are.
yeah. Well,
Perhaps
I had
too
to
much
glance.
confidence in that swing.
I dodged his attack, so it put me off balance. But I'll delay for the I
Yep,
get
so
another
add
attack
your
this round.
weapon speed to your current initiative.
Oh. For delay?
Yeah, it would be off your weapon speed, but don't worry about it. Kawana, did you delay?
No, I had Urdish delay.
No, Kawana. Spencer, did you delay?
Oh, Thoden, you have to untarget us.
Yeah, I
I
did.
targeted everybody from
No,
him.
I did too.
Spencer, are you there?
He's not. It's not working. He's got a. I don't know. He's trying to get it to work.
His mic?
Hello?
Yeah, I guess so.
Did you delay your
Hello?
turn? I hear you,
Yeah,
Spencer.
I delayed it. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't have a shot. Yeah, I delayed it. Completely
So
delayed.
9, so that puts you at 17, Turlock. Dodan, what are you doing? Oh, you're moving in. And you can get an attack in from there with your mace.
Oh, I got it.
Shit.
And is he large or regular?
Large.
Ugh.
Oh,
Yeah.
That totally, dude. Come on, man.
It's that angle, man. You had to swing down and you just
Yeah. I hit him on the forearm for Pete's sake.
lyric delaying.
Good lord.
He's got a freshly shaved patch on his forearm.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
the poetry critical could prevail here.
I didn't even realize. I thought you failed your poetry roll. He failed.
He
his
did
save
fail.
versus poetry. Oh, okay.
no.
Never mind.
You got to roll lower than your poetry.
I got it. I got it right.
All right. So my second attack. Let's hit this time.
He failed miserably
Oh,
with his
sorry,
poetry,
sorry.
which is why I said everybody in the party needs to make a
Morale.
morale check. Nobody caught that.
No,
Sorry,
I
sorry.
did. I was looking to roll it actually.
Oh.
I'm thinking 5e, 20 is good. Yeah,
Yeah, no.
apologies.
All right. Here we go. Second attack. Let's slay this guy.
Oops.
I thought it was gonna be 20.
It hits right in the shin.
It's a shin bite.
As you just it's not that you just hit him in the shin. You severed the entire leg away from the shin down, and
There you go.
he just falls to the ground as you see blood just quickly pouring out of his body. His breathing becomes labored. As his eyes, you see the life falling out of him. Within 15 seconds, you can tell he is expired.
And Olin says, I say without any sense of irony or candor, well, My poetry clearly worked.
Did. I'm impressed by it, at least.
Oh gosh.
I'm a superstitious man.
Yeah, we should just thank our chosen deity that Olin isn't a necromancer or calling on demons or the rest of it, and he's just a simple poet.
Right?
Oh, he's so much more than a simple poet.
Humble. The humble poet.
He's very humble.
So a lot of you stand around. Nobody took, except Lyric. Lyric is the only one who took damage.
Yeah, I need a healer.
Which I will do straight away when I get the chance.
Want to heal a healer, or would you like me to heal her?
I'll heal her. I mean, we're all from the same pool of healing, you know? So I'll do it.
Thank you.
Okay, Scoot, I'm gonna want to step down and is going to heal Lyric's wounds, cure light wounds.
Okay.
Let's search the Minotaur. Nice.
Oh, excellent.
Overheal.
Yeah, by 1 point. Yep, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the Minotaur must be searched, but don't. Yeah, like again, don't separate. Stay together. I would like to ask: do I still feel busy? Is there? I mean, I
Yes.
doubt dropping this. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So as you search the Minotaur, the only possessions he has is the chainmail coat that he was wearing. And on his back he has a spear. It looks of very fine quality. No coin, nothing of that sort.
And a battle axe.
I want the spear if no one's going to take it, and I'd also like to retrieve the spear that I chucked at him and missed.
Yep. And I'll pick up my crossbow.
I'll also, if I can find some of the bullets I tossed, because they were actual bullets.
How many did you toss?
Let's see. Oh shit! I only chucked one, so
50% you recovered.
okay. Let me roll it for you. 50%. I get a half of a bullet back.
You find half of it.
So, okay, it shattered on the wall. So I'll grab the spear. I mean, I'm definitely gonna be able to see that on the ground.
Yes.
Grab that, and then yeah, if no one's interested in the spear this thing has, that you said it's a fine quality.
It looks like, for being on a Minotaur, it looks very like nice.
Yeah, I'm definitely proficient in spear. In fact, that's like my primary melee
Perfect.
weapon. Is that in the party sheet?
It is.
Scoot?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Check it out.
Maybe I should take the battle axe.
There is a battle axe as well.
I'm proficient in battle axe. I think I am.
Gosh.
Then you definitely
Yes, I'm proficient in battle axe. I sheath my sword and carry the battle axe around. Although I don't get my specialist bonuses with it. It'd be nice to take back to the keep though as a trophy.
Okay.
I'd like to
There's a
search that
dagger.
skeleton.
That's a good point. Also, how does this dagger look?
That dagger's been in there for a while. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
Right.
know what, where, or whence it came.
Yeah.
Thodan, as you go down by the skeleton, it looks as if it's been eaten to the bone. No possessions on it at all. It's definitely a human.
Are we still feeling weirded now that
Very
the
much.
Minotaur's slain?
Yes, you are.
There it is. Okay.
Well, I doubt if this is the cave with the temple. Seems like a Minotaur labyrinth.
Yeah. There might. I mean, I wonder how deep this labyrinth goes. I wonder if there's another Minotaur in here.
Are minotaurs usually? Do they usually dwell alone?
I've always thought of them being the guardians of a single maze, but who knows? In fact, that's a good question. I mean, the lore. Could we get any lore or insight onto whether or not Minotaurs usually reside alone, like what Lyric just said?
Lyric, toss me a. Toss me a wisdom. Tower.
Okay.
From what you can recall, they're like from the stories that you've heard, the tales that have been spun, they usually reside in like very large family units. Where there's one, there's probably 4 or 5.
I'm glad. That was a good question. Yeah. Okay.
However, if I fail my roll, does that mean that he just gave me the wrong information?
No.
You know what I mean? Okay, so
We gleaned some good information right
what do you
there.
guys want to do?
I'm just adjusting my inventory really quick. Does anyone have detect magic?
I couldn't quite hear you.
Does anyone have detect magic?
I do not.
I have detect magic. Didn't we already? Okay.
Old Olin started to get a little bit itchy, and he's messing with poetry, bouncing things off the walls and ideas, but maybe he thinks we should move on.
So what do you all do?
Olin's no leader, but he's agitating.
I'll follow what Olin wants to do.
Maybe we should
Oh
continue.
no! I'm no leader. I'm just like getting antsy.
What did you suggest, Olin?
He said he's getting antsy and wants to get moving.
Okay.
He's not liking standing around.
Yeah,
Let's follow the left wall.
agree.
Always good in a maze.
Thodan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, actually, let's just do it this way. because you are not in the light at this point in time, so your dark vision has kicked in. Your infravision has kicked in.
Just give me a shout. Who'd like a poem?
I would.
Okay, give me a subject, and I'll do my best.
Beers.
Beers. Ah, yes.
Beer.
Beer and beers. Yeah, we can do both of those. Just give me a moment.
I'm going to tell the group, especially Lyric, that, hey, we've got a chest down here to the west.
Oh,
Good look.
okay. I'm gonna go take a look.
The heck?
Yeah, something happened to Port Yurdish.
Something weird is.
Is he still there?
No, he disappeared off of the map entirely.
Whoa.
And he didn't move, right?
I went to click his move and he disappeared off of the map.
I think you went to an alternate plane of reality or of existence.
And
You went
yeah,
to
where the hell is yours? There.
Are they stacked on top of each other or something?
No, he legitimately disappeared, and his, the line it draws for you to accept, the line stayed there, but he just like poofed.
Yeah, it's some latency issue going on tonight.
Beer with a chest to the weight, a subject of immortane beer.
Even I requested spear, not beer, but beer is fine.
Oh, sorry, man.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
We know what's on Owen's mind tonight.
Yeah, he's definitely.
How do I delete that line?
Close your map and reopen it.
Okay. Save system. I might need you to reopen it. I don't know that.
Just go onto your character sheet and double click your token. It'll pop it open for you. Token or portrait, I don't remember which one, but if you do that, it'll open it up for you. Turlock, what are you doing? Just kind of standing there hanging out?
Token.
Well, kind of testing the weight of this battle axe. You guys are checking out something?
Yeah, there's a chest.
Sounds
down
like
here?
chest. Yeah.
I guess
Chest.
I'll make my way over to where the rest of the party is. Back to that mound of skulls that I scattered.
This is the chest down here, 15 feet to my south.
No, it's a corpse.
Okay.
I can't get that map back up. How do I do that, Scoot?
There you go.
I just asked nicely. Thank you.
Yep. You should be able to double click either your portrait or your token. I don't remember which.
Token, the one on the right.
Yeah, and it'll bring you to right where you are in the world.
Your character sheet, top right. That's the token. Just
Okay.
double click that. It will always bring you to where you are if you're on a map. If you aren't on a map, you're not going anywhere. Where did you say that you saw the chest?
To the west.
To the west. Okay, thank you. Yeah, past these bones over here. Okay. We'll just move as a group and we'll head in that general direction.
Oh, I think I see it now.
Yeah.
Oh, over there on the wall?
Yeah.
In that corner, you see more piles of bones.
Curtis will search that pile.
Does this look like it's another passageway up here to my north?
Definitely
No, it's
does.
dark.
So there's
Yeah,
just
this
one
place
chest
is-
here.
This place.
There's actually 3 chests.
Ooh,
All right, we need some trap checking going on in here,
yeah.
guys.
Let me get
Well,
myself
2 chests and a coffer.
A coffer. Okay.
You think we need to? We need to detect
Traps. I would say.
or just go for it.
I would say no.
Okay.
Yeah, this is like the Minotaur's horde. There's probably one of their hordes right here, but there's a strong chance it's trapped. I mean, this whole place is a death trap.
I mean, I can.
I
check
look
for
at
traps.
Olin and say, "Little one, take a look at the chest."
Of course I
Anything-
can. Is it to the west? Sorry, just I'm not seeing the geometry here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. There. You are.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Find and remove traps in the tower.
So what are you doing before you roll dice?
Oh, I'm observing it closely without touching it.
Which chest? There's 3. There's 2 chests and a coffer.
The one I was told to. Sorry, I'm not leading
pointing
here.
at the
I'm just following.
Yeah. So it was asked if you could take a look at. I didn't specify the chest, but maybe we can start with the larger of the 2.
Okay, the larger of the 2 is what you're searching around for?
That's up to Olin.
You definitely, Uncle Owen, definitely think that there's some form of a needle type trap on this chest.
I pointed out.
And I look at him and tell him, "Can you not remove this contraption?"
Maybe. But you're going to have to listen to some poetry.
I'm always willing to listen to the poetry.
Okay,
Excellent role.
there's always a price. Okay, if you wish, I will attempt to disable this trap.
Proceed with caution.
As he does.
Needle traps are nasty. I wouldn't even put it past this fucking.
As you're
Wait,
sitting there tinkering with it,
somebody's mama's gonna come in. You know, like seriously, this is. Yeah.
What did you? It was 2 chests. What was the third thing?
a coffer. There you go, Uncle Owen.
Well, it's very complicated, guys. I may have to tinker with this a little bit longer.
I just heard a growl. Was that intentional?
That was probably my stomach.
Okay.
I'd like to say it's my familiar, but
Yeah.
I'm not a wizard, so I can't claim that. So,
Take the
I'm kind of
time.
tinkering with it and messing with it, and I kind of crack it open and peek inside. But I'm saying stay back, stay back. I'm just not sure.
Okay. Is the coffer empty? It's just like, if I'm envisioning this correctly, we're talking about just like a coffer, which is just like a stand with like a
lid.
bowl on top of it.
A
Yeah.
coffer's
Okay.
is like a big like box on
Yeah.
pedestals
Okay.
with a lid.
Yeah. Okay. I know what I now I know what it is. Okay.
Church donation box.
So as you
Okay.
peer into this chest, it's very large. You are amazed in the sheer number of coins that line the bottom of this. Laying atop the coins is a staff. And scattered inside there are what appear to be the pieces to a suit of plate mail.
Very nice.
Wow. Yeah.
If only we had a hero that could wear this armor.
Oh my god.
Plate mail? I wear plate.
He's being sarcastic.
Essentially, you estimate that this must be like between 12 and 1800 gold worth of coin inside here.
This is only the large, right? We haven't even touched the smaller one yet.
Or the coffer.
Yeah, over the coffer. Jesus. It's like, and who knows what other shit we'll find in here too. This is just one.
Woohoo!
In the small box, there will surely be a poetry book.
I hope there is, man. Because you really need some material. You need
All right, we go on to chest number 2 or the coffer, Olin.
Oh, you want me to take the risk again for no reward for me? Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
I'm laughing.
Hey,
Oh, takes a deep breath, looks really.
None of the games I played, I've subbed. So we lost our first game, we were out. Then I subbed on Aaron's teams, and they lost, and we were out. I did really well though. Just the rest of my teams did not.
the rest of your team sucked.
Yeah. Well, crucial people suck.
So the rest of your team sucked.
No, I mean, you know.
Oh,
Oh,
can I have some? So, Uncle Olin, what are you doing? I'm sorry.
Well, I'm kind of listening to the rest of the party. So, Uncle Olin has very little to gain, but equally he's fearless, and I'm with you. It's all good fun. So let's check these traps.
So, the second chest or the coffer?
As I'm directed. Yeah, I'm no leader. I'm just a follower.
Check the coffer.
Okay, on the coffer. Here we
So,
go.
describe what you're doing before you roll dice.
I'm standing back. I'm looking at it carefully. I'm not taking any undue risks. Just seeing what I can observe.
Okay. You don't notice any traps. Anything that would stand out as a mechanism that would do harm to somebody who attempted to open this.
Okay, I'd like to move on to the other chest or coffer
Okay.
and do the same if I may.
Okay, toss me a find traps.
Thank you, sir.
Again, nothing stands out as something that would possibly do any harm.
I stand back and say to the heroes of the group, Tupac and others, they are clear of traps. Over to you, brave souls.
You should be very grateful that I'm giving you that.
And
Thank you.
I noticed the hesitation.
What is it?
I noticed the hesitation, and I say,
What do you mean?
I will apologise if they are full of poetry books, but I doubt they will be.
I'll take a look. I'm gonna lift it up with the tip of the spear. Like I'll open the lid with the spear.
As you try to open it, it doesn't budge. It appears that it's probably locked.
Okay. So what about the coffer? I'm just gonna go
The
over
same.
and take a peek.
Oh, so now you want me to pick the locks? Okay, I can do that.
You only were looking for traps. What am I supposed to do with? I can only act on what
Your
you.
your job is unfinished. Little one.
It's time you earned your pay here.
Do your job.
Okay, guys, you're just gonna have to massage me go a little bit more. Okay, here goes. Sorry, I'm messing
Just
with
toss me a pick locks on the locked chest first.
All in, we love it.
I'm just being silly. Sorry, guys.
Our quest
Nice.
is
And you tinker and toy with it. You get your picks and you get the tensions just right, and you hear a click.
And he falls over dead.
Give me a save versus death. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
The click
the calf
is
trap.
the familiar sound of success in your profession.
And I resist the temptation to open it, and I step over to the other one. Is it to the south or the north side?
The coffer. And
Yeah.
do the same
Yes, please,
Okay.
sir.
again. Toss me 8 pick locks. Again. This one perhaps not as easy as the last. The mechanism on this one seems to be of much disuse, quite probably with rust within it. But after tinkering for another couple minutes, you finally get it to give you that familiar click sound.
the sound of the poison trap going off.
I look around to Torlock and Kana and Lyric and say, I think I've cracked it. But,
Oh, well done.
you know, I'm going to step back and let you take the spoils.
I'll do that.
Confidence
I'll
there.
Stand
Wow,
back,
what a
little
man.
one. I'm gonna take the spear tip again and try to open the smaller chest with the spear.
As you
Standing back.
raise the lid of the smaller chest, inside you see 3 pieces of jewelry. Like jewelry that you've seen in the gnome's shop.
Okay, so
That
quite
of which
quality.
Lyric simply could not afford. Things that would probably, through recollection, appear on the upper shelves of his store.
Aye, the woman shall like this. I'm gonna this time not with the spear, but I'm gonna open the coffer and take a peek inside.
As you raise the coffer's lid, you hear a creaking sound, that of rusted hinges. Looking down inside the coffer, you see three vials. What appear to be potions of some sort.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Well, I'm not a greedy man, so let's gather it all on the party sheet. And can roll for shit. We can just decide later what we're gonna do. We don't have to spend all the time right now trying to figure it out. Do we recognize any of the potions? Have I ever seen any of the potions that
Were there 4 or
any
3
of
vials?
these?
3.
3.
One of them has the coloration of what you would think to be one that heals one's injuries.
Okay. Yeah, like to me it kind of looks like a curing potion. Okay. So yeah, so I'm gonna step back, let everybody gather up the spoils, whatever they want to do, and just
The
and I'm
other
gonna
2
keep an eye out.
you don't recognize.
Okay. I'm gonna keep an eye on this northern passage right here and point to the chest and inform everybody that I'm just gonna keep an eye out and to gather it up and make haste.
Now Lyric sees the jewelry and holds it up to the light. Looks around and
Oh,
says,
it
"Does
is.
anybody else want this?"
It's marvelous jewelry. Do any of you have appraisal?
I do not.
I do not.
No.
Is that a skill in Sec 2E?
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
it is. Looking at the pieces of jewelry, just from recollection of Fizzlebane's shop visit, you know this stuff carries a very hefty value.
Yeah.
One beyond most people's means.
Yeah.
Something
also have-
probably only nobles would be wearing. Which makes you wonder, how did a Minotaur come upon such wonderful items?
Yeah. All right. Many different possibilities
Mystery.
there. So what was I gonna ask? Yeah, and again we have the larger chest with how you said 1,800, at least 1,800 gold pieces. I mean, we're not gonna sit there and count them, but I mean, you said about
It's a mixture of gold and a coin that looks ancient.
okay, so like some ancient currency. Okay. But quite a bit. I mean, how are we gonna? We're not gonna be able to lug all this out. Is the question that I'm asking. That's a lot of shit.
The coin you could probably put into the smaller chest, and the smaller chest
And like haul it out.
it's going to take 2 people to carry out.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm asking. So we're gonna have to take it out that way. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
the big people, not me.
Yeah.
But I will encourage you with poetry.
We've got
I'll-
3 hirelings. They could do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. The hirelings are definitely gonna be carrying the Ark of the Covenant out of here.
Nice reference. Well done.
I need to be able to use my
Yeah.
weapons. Yeah, we'll do that and grab those. Don't forget to grab those potions. There's a set of
So
plate.
if that's
a
the
plate.
case, the plate mail can stay. You can.
I'm
Well-
taking the plate mail.
Okay.
Well,
'Cause
take
may
it,
be
whatever.
For all I know, it may be better than my plate mail.
As you pick up the plate mail,
Have plate
it
mail
has
on?
its weight is like light.
Yes.
Ah,
I'm
nice.
definitely taking it.
Is it halfling light?
It's too large for a halfling.
Ah,
In fact, it is. It's
so
definitely
cruel.
human-sized.
No, it's tailor made for paladin. Yeah, we're taking that out for sure. Maybe just put the plate on and change your armor now.
I'll carry it out to the. I won't put it on now because it needs to be sized. I'll need to go to an armorer to have it fitted.
Yeah.
Are you being sizist with your comments? Yeah, I just really don't approve.
He is. Yeah.
Just
totally.
kidding.
You gotta say just kidding in these times, man.
Yeah, sorry,
I'm
mate.
gonna take a peek up here. Oh, not to get out and not to get too far away, but what do I see around this corner?
So
Like
now there's still a staff and 3 potions that are lingering in the.
We need to collect it all.
Yeah, I thought we're gonna take it all out in the small chest.
So the potions will fit in the small chest, but the staff has to be carried out by somebody. It's too large to fit in the small chest.
Okay, so let's see here.
Hey, can Lyric make sense of the stuff?
And we'll see.
Yeah, Lyric takes a closer look at the staff. See if
Okay, so give me a wisdom check in the tower.
I'd like to help out if I can.
You can't.
I'm not
You
very
can try.
wise.
You can try.
Not very wise, but I'm just like going to encourage Lyric.
Oh, you can try. Lyric.
Go Lyric.
Forgot I had a blowgun.
As you're inspecting this, it's like you keep hearing Olin like say words that are like supposed to be encouraging, but they're really just distracting you.
Sorry, Lyric. I'm just trying.
Oh, it's okay.
But you get the sense that, like, looking at the markings on it and thinking back, that this staff is some form of like something a priestly or druid type would use to augment their healing and curing capabilities. Because it has just symbology that is representative of that, marked across it.
Nice.
Okay. All right. I relay that to the rest of the party.
Did Thoden take a look at it? Does he recognize any of the symbols?
It's distinctly there. You get the impression that indeed it is something for curing, be it healing or other ailments.
Okay.
Maybe Thoden should take it.
I can strap it to my back.
Yeah, and as far as the staff, if no one's gonna carry it, carry it out. I'll strap it at my back if I can.
Yeah, we should definitely take it.
Yeah, we should take everything.
Okay,
Yep.
well, whoever's carrying it, toss it in your inventory. I don't care.
Lyric already pocketed the jewels. So.
Yeah, I saw that.
Nobody said anything so, when she offered.
So I see the staff of curing. I don't know if I'm supposed to know that. Okay, well, we kind of know what it does. And then unidentified potions. I'm just gonna pop it here. Do this.
How do you get it into your party, into your thing?
You just go to the party sheet and you drag the little red dot. It's a shield on the right hand side. Drag it into your equipment.
Inventory sheet.
Staff.
Yeah, just grab the staff of curing in the party sheet and drag it.
That's a huge item. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, I think I grabbed it. I don't know where it went.
You did. I'm just gonna take these potions, I guess.
This is the biggest treasure load that we've ever encountered.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not sure who in 2E can use that stuff, but it's probably pretty limited. Probably a cleric.
Druid.
Maybe.
Oh, I'm a cleric, so we'll see. I'll play with it
Take it.
if I can figure it out. And something changed because you guys' volume went up about 50% on my system.
Ah,
Yeah, it's weird. I sometimes say that you can't hear me, but I haven't changed literally anything.
yeah, it's been a bit weird today.
Yeah, it is. It's been very weird.
Let's see here. We're almost done there, Scoot. I'm just dropping these in the. I always organize
Can
it
you
for
research the
fun.
giant skeleton?
No, we did not. Unidentified potion.
Let's
Okay,
do it.
everybody's cleared everything out. Very good.
Yep.
So what about all that golden EP? We leave that there?
No, that's all in the chest that you are having two of the henchmen carry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. And I got these.
Because that must weigh about 120 pounds worth of whip chest.
Hey, Link Boy can do it.
Linkboy refuses. I carry a torch or the lantern, and that is all I carry. You'll have to pay me more.
I think we should have a proper conversation with Link Boy about whether he wants to be a squire, an adventurer, or just
The
what he is
horrors
now.
this kid has seen. I mean, he's growing up fast, man. Because this kid's seen some horrors.
Well, he has,
over
but
2
he doesn't
months.
he doesn't want to grow.
Well, I think he's 12, right? I mean, talking about like a 12-year-old, so.
Somewhere between 12 and 14 would be your best guess.
Yeah.
He's legitimately a kid.
Well, but in medieval times, that's, halfway towards your
Yeah.
life expectancy, which is about 30.
That's sad. Yeah. That's true. Fucking terrifying thought.
All right. Well,
So you all are heading to the passage you think is to the north, yes?
Yeah. I actually, I don't know. Where are we heading, guys? So
I think we should head back to the keep because we got all this treasure. We should get it identified, some items identified, split up the coins.
okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. If everybody else is fine with that.
Having said that,
this is quite the treasure find.
we are in good shape, so do we need
yeah, we've
to
got
go
lots
back?
of healing, and I think we should keep going.
Okay, I'm kind of weighted down with a lot of stuff. I'm back carrying all my stuff plus a battle axe, another suit of plate mail.
Well, we could always stash some stuff in a corner somewhere and, come back for it.
Yeah, I don't know about this place. We don't even know which way is which.
Speaking
Let's
of
just
which,
forward. Let's just go forward.
Speaking of which, we could still see the markings and make our way out. Scoot.
Yeah, my chalk marks are sound.
Yes.
Okay.
And hey, if you don't trust them, hey, I've got some string.
All right. So we got her.
You do have a string that is running to the breadth of the tunnel to where, well,
I don't know. I haven't
actually,
used it.
no, it doesn't, because the string being only 50 feet got you to the intersection.
No. I didn't use the string. It
Oh,
was
you
just
have not
chalk.
used the string.
This chalk.
But I say to them, if you don't
Okay.
trust my string, we can use this. Sorry. If you don't trust my chalk, we can use this string.
We trust your chalk.
Yeah. So
I'm going to search the big giant skeleton.
Upon the big giant skeleton of the ogre, there's nothing but bones and sinew.
and that's an ogrelin.
And an ogreish skull.
Yeah. Now it's strange too that there's half ogre in here like that. Isn't that the second half ogre, the ogrelin that we found? Like one of them wasn't fully decayed yet, and this one's skeletal. Is it the
In
second
here?
one that we found? Yeah.
No.
Or is there
The other was a
only one?
human down to the south.
Okay. My mistake. Okay. Well, and to the north right here above Thodan.
As you approach that area, There's an orc skull on a spike
Yes,
Yeah.
there is.
in front of you.
I need Link Boy up here. I'm gonna summon Link Boy up. I'm just taking a peek around this gen. I'm not gonna go wandering off. Okay. Okay. So it opens up into another network right here. So I would definitely proceed with caution. Who's carrying the chest? Percati and
Weirdish.
Eardash?
I have it as Frath and Harkadi, but I
Oh,
don't really
Frath.
care. It's up to y'all to choose who's. you want to-
Harkadi's one of them that will be carrying it. So I'm not in charge of the other NPCs.
So Frath or Eardsea, who is the other coffin carrier or chest carrier?
It could be Ertz. It's fine.
Frath.
Okay.
The Ark.
And so
All right.
we go 1-2 for Frath and 3-4 for Eardsea. And they argue over who carries it, and Frath wins out.
Very good. Okay,
Eardsea
guys.
pouts and walks away.
I'm actually pretty tough, but I'm not heavily armored here. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna move up. Olin, can you be chalking the way as we make our way up here?
Always.
All right, you're chalking it
problem.
up. I'm gonna take another like 15-foot excursion right here and just take a peek. And I'll summon up Link Boy to my side so I can get some light here. Before I even go any further, do I hear anything in the immediate area?
You do. You hear the sounds of chittering echoing through the hallways, through the passageways.
Do I recognize these as sturges? Like some type of a mating call or something else?
No, you don't. In fact, it's
Chittering sound. Yeah, I don't
it
like
sounds as
chittering
almost
sounds.
as if tiny feet tapping on the ground, moving around.
It's like a carrion crawler or some nasty shit. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm gonna go get a drink. You guys decide what you want to do.
Let's take a
Be
quick
right back.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool beats.
I'm back.
Very good.
Yeah, I hear the chittering sound. I'm looking at carrion crawlers. Not that I'm saying that's what this is, but I'm just looking at images of carrion crawlers right now. Yeah, some nasty carrion crawler images, man. I don't know which one I like. I like the 2E version of the carrion crawler. Very insectual.
Insectual. It's almost like incestual.
Yeah. There's this 4th edition one, which is way too gaudy. And there's the 5th edition one looks pretty good.
I love the 1st edition interpretations of creatures for some reason. It's just like, I don't know.
They're good. I think second had the
2nd has good ones too.
Has the from technical perspective, art in the 2nd edition is the best, like hands down. Like if you're using digital art when it went into that era, you can cheat a lot. I know. I mean, I do it. So you cheat a lot, you know. Like
the thing about 1E though is that the different artists they had their own style.
Yeah.
And you knew who the artist was by looking at a picture.
Yep. And a lot of them from the really early.
Nowadays,
era.
it's like I don't know who draws what.
No, because they all match each other's styles. The in 1E, some of those artists weren't even artists per se. That's kind of the charm of it.
They were just friends that got together and did stuff.
Yeah. You can tell by some of the drawings. Some of them are great. Some of them are extremely amateur, but charming in a way. I really like the old art. Anything that's hand drawn or hand painted, I love. Digital's great. You can make stuff beautiful. I mean, I've done both. I grew up drawing and painting, so I know how to draw naturally. I don't have to cheat. But once you start using Photoshop and everything, it's just so quick to make something look good. You just get used to that and you get spoiled. So, like, I appreciate when I see something that's been hand drawn, hand painted. And as Andy was saying, like, there's a very little distinction in style recently. It seems like if you work at Wizards of the Coast, you have to conform to a very specific art style.
Yeah.
To me, it's kind of mixed because I'd like to write. Well, I have written. And I've pitched some stuff to DM Guild and other RPG sites, and it's kind of tricky because you have to conform to the licenses and the style and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
And I've tried to work with some artists, and artists are interesting people to work with.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So you've got to kind of work with it in the round.
Yep.
And I think the days of 1E and Basic and all the rest of it were easier times.
The Wild
absolutely.
West.
Yeah.
New Frontier.
Absolutely. Better.
I was a player and I enjoyed it, and I had no comprehension of trying to sell anything I did as a DM or as a player.
Right?
Times have changed.
Yeah. I can tell you this, I wouldn't want to work for Wizards of the Coast. I wouldn't want to be told that I need a certain demographic or percentage of this, percentage of that.
For $18 an hour.
Hey, there's a guy here in Denver that does 6-party adventures. It's $25 an hour per player, and he does it. He does it 5 days a week.
Wow.
And he does I think he does 2 sessions. I can't remember. It's like 1 session a weekday, and he does 2 sessions on Saturday and Sunday. But he doesn't work like Mondays and Tuesdays.
crazy. Made a career out of it.
Yep.
Yeah, there are people who do that.
Yeah, he makes like $300,000 a year. I was like, can you really get 40 hours a week? And he's like, I've averaged 42 hours a week over the last year.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah, that's all.
But then again, it's crazy to me that people pay to watch Kim Kardashian. So
Yeah.
times have
People actually
changed,
pay to
dude.
watch that?
How are those? How? My point is that how do people so useless
Right?
get so much money? You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I
But
don't
it's all
understand.
spectrum, isn't it? You know, Matt Mercer and Critical Role, you know, great guys. They make
Yeah.
some money doing what we're all doing.
Yeah.
And I don't begrudge them, but it's, you know, just somewhere on the spectrum.
Yep.
Yeah, but I look at Matt Mercer and them as an entertainment service, essentially, that sells a product and markets themselves well. So it's almost like if you're going to give money to them, you're actually, it's like, to me, in my mind, it's like paying to go see a movie or something, you know?
Right.
Oh yeah. I don't worry about it, but it's not Gary Gygax. You know, it's a different thing.
Yeah, and it's, for the most part, it's not D&D. And a lot of people don't realize that. I mean, it's using D&D as the backdrop, but, well, now moving forward, they're going to be doing their own system, so they're cutting their ties with Wizards of the Coast and putting out their own two products, their own two rule sets.
Yeah. Well, by doing that, they don't have to bow to the fake outrage anymore and stuff. I think the whole, like, the last 2 years, it turned them off to working with them. Plus, I don't think that they were bringing in a ton of money for them, but weren't getting a ton of money back. So
Yeah.
I think cutting ties with Wizards is probably a good idea
For anybody.
for everybody. For everybody. Yep.
All right, let's get back to this.
Haha.
Let's see if you all can make it out of the caves alive.
Good Lord.
Treasure in hand.
You're
you stand at the precipice of what appears to be multiple directions that you can head
Keep following
through
the
this
left wall.
tunnel. You have no clue what direction is what. Only that Uncle Owen has diligently scrawled graffiti along the entirety of the path that you have thus far traversed.
I take exemption to that, sir. You know, it's not graffiti, it's a clear, straight line.
Let me get a dexterity check on that.
Oh, sure. We can do that.
It's just jokes.
Oh, I'm going to roll it. It would be funny if I
damn.
completely failed.
Damn. So, what you think is
Hey,
nice
why
straight
don't-
lines.
Why no success? Oh, I'm sorry. This is first edition. That's why.
Oh. In fact, are perfectly straight lines.
Hand-eye
Place is,
coordination. Isn't it great?
This place is rather. It's just a large cave network, man.
Just follow the left wall. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
I can tell you what I'm not doing, and that's leading. Well, you know what? Actually,
You
I will
are
lead.
at the front of the line.
Yeah, I'll lead. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna move up. Up to this.
You
Take a
move
look
up,
around.
and the skittering sound seems to just fully surround you.
Okay, I was gonna ask, what direction are we talking about? Are we talking about the east or the west?
To your right, to your left, behind you.
We're
Yeah, I
right
know.
behind
What
you.
direction? What direction doesn't mean shit here.
And I
We
lost
get-
Odin again.
You probably stacked man. Somebody's
Yeah,
on top.
he's stacked on
Just
Olin.
click the token below me, and you'll see an option to select gear.
There's 3 people stacked.
Olin
Yeah.
is small. I know. I'm just crouching down between your legs. No problem. Nothing to
Yes.
see here.
Yeah, so you can always do that if it's stacked. Just click on a token and you can find it. Okay, can we get Link Boy? I'm gonna summon Link Boy up to the front of the line here. You know what? Actually, fuck that. I'm gonna pull out a torch.
He's going to be a level 8 paladin before we know it.
Okay, I just equipped it a torch. There we go. That's much nicer. It looks like a flashlight. That's great. Okay, let's move in this direction.
Yep, follow that left wall.
Even though direction don't mean shit here, so.
And stop moving.
Yep.
You see a faint glowing ahead of you.
Can I get off cast let's see here, flame blade?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. That way I can wield this without a torch equipped and I can have some light. We'll just keep the torch equipped, what do you think? Or you can add a light source if you want.
No, it's fine.
Okay, so just here we go. I forget, do I have to target myself with this? Let me look at the effect. It's interesting. Well, let's just give it a shot.
It appears to be 30, 20, maybe 30, 40 feet in front of you. You see just a red glow that's moving around.
What? Like a ball? Like a ball?
No.
Like how big?
Oh, from the distance you're at, it looks like it's. Oh.
It's like eyes flying around.
Well, you see like two what might be eyes, but then below it is a larger area, probably the size of a soccer ball. It just glows red.
All right, let me think about this for a minute, guys. So we got 2 lights above that might be
You
eyes.
have no clue what this is, though.
Yeah, no, I know. So, but I'm just trying to envision it. So, floating above this soccer ball sized glowing red area, there's 2 other glowing lights that could be eyes.
Sorry, guys, I have to interrupt. I'm just amazed that you guys, Americans, know what a soccer ball is.
Oh, we know. We know.
How about we call it what it really is an association football?
Oh my God. Those
And
fighting
do you
words
know?
right there.
Do you know that had they not called the people who play the game soccers, what they were initially going to call them was assers?
Here we go.
And do you know that a football is called a football because it was a foot, like, rather than, in the old country?
Well, it's because it's a game played on foot and not on horseback.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
but I think it's just cool, assers. You guys, they could have been assers as opposed to
terrible.
soccers.
Fucking terrible. Fucking terrible, dude.
It's the truth, though. That's the whole thing.
I believe it. So how far? You said 30 feet away. I'm
30 feet away.
Oh, he's trying to get serious about D&D.
I'm trying. Yeah, I want to know what's trying to kill me here. So there's a soccer ball-sized glowing ball floating in the darkness at 30 feet away.
Almost it's a little bit above ground level, maybe like a half a foot to a foot. Like it's not like on the ground, and then right above it are like 2 other red glowing.
Yeah.
You can't really tell what it is, and every now and again you see one further back as well.
Oh fuck! Some type of insects or.
Yeah, sounds like an insect.
Okay, I have flame blade out. Is that? I'm gonna move up about 5 feet, and I'm gonna wave the flame blade. It's literally shooting out of my hand. I'm gonna wave it back and forth and see if the things follow light.
As you start
Yeah,
waving it, the objects start to move towards you. You see that it's definitely moving towards you, like
How quickly?
quite rapidly, actually.
Running. Okay, I'm gonna yell out contact and,
You see-
and ready to party.
This what the hell? This token is bullshit. There is nobody
God.
on top of this. What the fuck?
Olin, did you get on top of them? How did Olin get over there on top of that thing? What the fuck is going on?
Oh my gosh, this is hilarious.
Hey, I'm not messing with it.
You're fucking, dude. You're riding a beetle. Beetle riding.
No.
I don't know what these are. I've seen this art, but I don't know what these are, so I can't even metagame here. I forget what this creature is. But I know I've seen this art a million times. I just forgot.
They're
the
definitely
name.
coming towards your fireblade.
Seriously,
they're-
guys, I don't see what he sees.
You'll laugh when you
Either
see
You'll
it.
laugh when you see it.
I don't
Just-
see it either.
I don't see it either.
Well, because it's around the corner. I went around the. Look at. So. Can you guys see my arrow?
So I look at the rest of the party
over
and
here.
say, yeah, we could run away at this point.
Yeah, like I said, I'm going to withdraw and yell out contact to the rest of the party as they come around the corner, but I just don't know if you need me to do
He
initiative or
bravely
what.
ran away.
Well, there's a bunch of glowing red eyes running at me from the dark, so I'm going to get back. I've already wandered about 15 feet away from the party.
Dodan, you move in and you see what he sees, minus what's sitting on top, moving rapidly in towards you all.
Oh, my God.
Okay, seriously, I'm going to step up and, regardless of my coward poetry, I'm going to try to engage.
I'd like to do color spray on these guys.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice. Yeah. If
Oh,
you can
wow.
get up
Yeah,
there.
good stuff, Lyric.
Yeah, if we can all run back and get a clear shot off with the color spray, that would be amazing. But the timing would have to be perfect, and it's tight
They're keeping their
quarters.
distance, but definitely
They're
you
keeping
hear
their distance.
like yeah, they're it's like they don't know what to make of the flame blade.
Yeah.
You hear
I
them
thought-
making
I
like
honestly-
clucking sounds, like
Yeah, I honestly thought this would actually happen, believe it or not. Insects. So they're kind of about 10, 15 feet away. I can clearly make them out now, right?
you can clearly make them out. Yes.
Yeah. But they're just standing there, not approaching.
No, they kind of like they're standing their ground right there.
They're just trying to figure us out, sizing us up. Okay, 1 second.
Just wait for them all to get there, and then I'll run up next to you and cast.
I'm gonna summon Lyric up to the front of the line here, and kind of scooch over a little bit to the. I'm gonna shift over like 2 or 3 feet to the wall. No, not that close.
Oh, I couldn't see them from where I was.
and then face them. They're almost bad. Maybe they're harmless. Fuck it, smoke them.
Unlikely.
Yeah, no, they're not harmless.
Okay, well, I guess I can go ahead and do color spray, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
hit them with the color spray. Do we need to do initiative, or what should we do, Scoot?
Well, considering that they're not attacking,
Yeah,
Not yet.
You don't need to do initiative. She's going to do a color spray at him.
Color spray him. Could
Okay.
be interesting. You might have to help her with this, Scoot, if that's cool, because that spells bullshit.
She got it.
Oh, nice.
Ah, nice work.
Yeah, but the the amount of characters that are affected is what is it? It's like a bunch.
Well, there's two different.
Let me see it. It's a
Effect,
bunch of
which I
different
don't
shit for how
understand.
many people are affected. Yeah.
There's one for unconscious and one for blinded.
Yeah. See, open up the description. I'll tell you what it is.
And I forgot to turn on that one thing.
Whoops.
The what thing, buddy?
Sharing is caring.
Oh yeah, no, it's all right. We'll get it.
I forgot
So
all about it. I was going to turn that on, and so first off, it's
There.
going to depend upon
There
what
you go.
color. Oh,
There you go.
Just
You did
copied
it
and
manual.
pasted.
so first up, I need a D6.
Yeah, it's all hit dice based.
So yeah, those two
Nice.
are both affected.
Nice. That was good.
Okay, and then it says.
They're not blind or unaffected. They both failed. And let's see here. I don't even know if they were entitled to a saving throw, to be honest with you. But it doesn't matter because they failed anyways.
So now
Yeah.
I need you to roll a 2d4. Well, actually, no. Click the effect for unconscious. First off,
Okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty nasty spell against low level people. They weren't even entitled to saving throw, I think.
Yeah, it's all down to hit points.
No, I need you to click the effect.
I'll help her.
So if you click the
No, the
cog
other
wheel on color spray, it should be opened,
Yeah.
and you'll see the one
Yeah.
that the line that says effect.
Un-
Color spray unconscious, 2d4
There you go.
rounds. Click that effect
Yeah.
button to the left.
I did do that.
No, click it. Yeah, she is doing that. It's crazy.
It's not seeing the effect apply.
Need to-
Oh, maybe it's because. Let me try this. Okay, do it now.
Just roll it if you're stuck. As a DM, sorry.
I see it on one of them. I see it like ZZZ. I see it on both of them. I see the effect on both of them. Triple the effect on both of them.
Because I did it 3 times.
Yeah, no, it's fine though. It doesn't matter. They're just unconscious. But I see it though. He
Oh.
might not be able to see it. Could you not see it, Scoot? Remember how it was like syncing weird the other night? I couldn't see
Yeah, I'm not
shit.
seeing it.
Yeah, I can see it. It's applied 3 times on there to them.
Oh, now I see it.
Yeah,
Okay, so we're taking the top one.
yeah.
Yeah, it took a second.
Yeah. Yeah, they're Betty by. That's crazy powerful. I didn't know that they had to be 6th level, or at least 6th level to even get a saving throw. And that you just tossed out the hit die affected. That's a badass spell, man.
Well, if so, for these, because Lyric is level what? You're level 3.
Are you level 3?
Hold on. Yeah.
So if they're higher level than you, they would get a save. If their hit dice is higher than your level, so they'd have to be a 4 hit die creature in order to get a save.
Oh yeah, I see that. You're right. Okay. It's kind of a convoluted spell to learn, but once you get it, it's easy.
Yeah, so there you go. So laying in front of you are these 2.5 foot tall beetles. Just laying there on the ground. Doing moving not at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up and coup de grace if I can.
With 2d4, with as many rounds as they're unconscious, yes, you can effectively destroy both of them.
Wow.
That's what I'm gonna do with the flame blade.
Well done, Lyric.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Wow, that was a quite an easy encounter.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're not gonna get much more of those in here, but
Well, I used up my spell, so.
don't you have something else though too? What else do you have? You're level 3, so I think you got. Remember, you only had one spell at first, but now you have. Let me see how many. You have 2 slots. So, first of all, check the color spray. Yeah.
And check the. Oh, you didn't do. That was Thodan who did the bless. Now, how about that?
Do you have anything valuable on them? Let's search them.
Here, because it got messed up. Just check one.
They are beetles.
Click that.
No, they have no pouches or gold or anything like that.
So you only get one more spell. Is my point. It's when he can reset it for you. But yeah, I have the same problem with this. See, mine's working.
All right, let's move on.
I can't believe those had little fuckers riding them. What the fuck?
I can. I can. Okay.
Should we get Turlock back in the front with Kelowna and March?
Yeah, that would be great.
Where is Link Boy?
You should be
Right behind you.
symbiotically attached to me.
As you step into this area, this looks like you see the remains of small pieces of bones, likely grabbed from the Minotaur's feedings. It looks like this is a bedding area for these.
Alright, I'm gonna secure this right here.
As you go to this area, to the in this direction, you see the same thing. The red lights.
Okay. Let's see here. How far away?
30 feet, maybe?
And I'm throwing into the dark. If I chose, obviously, if I chose to throw something, it's pitch black.
Is your flame blade not active? Yeah, it is.
It's active. Yeah. What I was gonna do is attempt to toss a spear, but I can't because I'm got literally a flaming blade growing out of my hand. So
Yeah.
I just realized that. Okay, I'm gonna make note of it. I'll let everybody know we got more of those creatures down in this direction. More of the beetles. Lyric, get back here. I'd yell at the woman to get near. Don't go wandering off. What is this? This is a very narrow passageway right here. Olin.
Yeah, I'm.
Little one.
Yeah.
All of a sudden you start hearing the sound pick up again. Kawana, not you so much as lyric.
The chittering sound.
Coming
Yeah,
from that.
so I've warned everybody about the beetles and you know, I've told them that they're down in this direction. More of the same creatures are down in this direction, and I've warned them to keep an eye out.
Lyric, you definitely see the 3 red dots that glow moving in towards your area.
Okay. I'm yelling back, fire. The creatures don't like fire. If you guys have torches or any of that, start waving them at them.
I do have a torch.
They,
Yeah.
I like my torch.
That's gonna take too long.
Really?
Yeah.
Then I run towards. Well,
Send
Link
Link
Boy has
Boy.
a torch.
Yeah, Link Boy has a lamp.
I'm here to help.
Thank you. How did Olin get on top of the insect again? That's crazy, man. And now he's here too. The beetle rider. I love how they have the little
All right, well here they come, guys.
the reins. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna actually I still got the flame blade active. But you know, actually it shouldn't be active because this has been we just weren't using the combat rounds, and it lasts for 4 rounds plus 1 every 2 levels. So it's been more than 5 minutes, right? Since we coup de grace them and walked them.
oh yeah, it's been probably 15
Yeah,
minutes or so.
so
At
would you
least.
mind would you mind expiring that on my character? Oh, it already is. Great. Okay.
Maybe we should position
I
ourselves
advanced
a little
time.
better here.
Thank you, sir.
Like maybe some. Oh, well.
What this
Never
thing
mind.
just got a hard on, dude, like, wow. Okay, they're just straight up attacking now.
No, they're not attacking. They're moving in and checking you out.
These things are just scavengers, man. They're literally waiting for someone to drop, so wipe them out. Here, I'm gonna throw a spear at one of them when I can. Just let me know when you want me to roll initiative, or actually,
Well, this is a surprise round then, so I need initiative. So let's get the initiative out there. What are you all doing? You guys will get one free round.
yeah, I'm gonna use my blowgun and darts. That's a rate of fire 3 to 1, right there. So I'll roll over here.
I got the Bookman's mace.
Short sword.
Lyric, is that where you're gonna end up being? Yes?
Yeah. Why not?
Please add plus
There's
4
no room for
to
her.
my initiative for the sling.
Uncle Owen, you know you can just click the initiative thing to roll it. You just
I
wanna
know.
make work for me.
But I've got a hotkey and I haven't got my sling on the hotkey. I'm sorry.
Put your sling on the hotkey, buddy.
Yeah,
Man, you
I
rolled
should
a
do.
1. Holy shit.
Get behind them, Dave. Get behind Dodan if you can.
It's actually only plus 3 for the sling.
You can. There's room there.
There you go.
Actually, you know what? You try. I don't think these things are too tough. Yeah. I can just picture these things like swarming on people and just looking for the weak spot. Looking for the straggler, like hyenas.
Okay, so Kawana, you had the intention of tossing a spear, but Uncle Olin, you are up.
No, blowgun. I'm sorry. I was
Blowgun,
dark.
sorry.
Yeah, blowgun. like a true savage.
Okay.
Did everybody roll initiative? Yep.
Yeah. Get him, Owen.
Throw the sling at Mammoth. It's a miss.
It was a good try, though.
Sorry, guys.
Don't worry, I'm gonna miss too. And hit a fucking thing tonight.
Come on. Fantasy Grounds is just lag city tonight. Alright, Koana. And so what I want you to do, so you got 3 attacks with that blowgun.
Yeah.
So you'll take the last 2 at the end.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not proficient with this, but I tried anyways. You know?
Hey, you.
There you go. That's awesome. I'm gonna delay that. It's fun not being able to hit anything. Fun not being able to hit anything.
Lyric.
Yeah.
Very good. Targeting.
You'll have to step forward.
Okay.
There you go. Oh, that was too much. But that's okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, swinging my short sword,
Stabbing.
or stabbing with my short sword.
Oh,
And I
As you go to stab at it, it's like you hit its carapace and it just like glances off.
yeah. Carapace.
carapace. When complete, it's delayed.
Now Turlock here is going
Sir
to kill all of them
Parlfrey.
in one hit.
I'll have to move a little closer.
One hit, kill everybody.
There you go.
Warm Jaunt, I'm attacking.
And you nail him.
In the
Right
face.
in the face.
Oh boy.
Oh.
It's like you just cleave a section of its face off.
They're tougher than I thought. I was thinking that would drop their ass. Like, that is... I think I'm gonna get up.
Dodan!
Well, let's see here. I'll have to move over to here.
Dodan steps in. Oh,
All right.
Wide enough to sneak through.
Oh, I would have rather had 15.
as you swing that mace at him, it just like you get that it just your angle's not right and just like glances off of its carapace.
Okay, Percati. Can I get around?
Percati is kind of
Yeah,
they're carrying the chest.
yeah,
Percati and Frath, so
yeah,
they can drop the chest,
yeah.
but that's a
not make an attack.
concerted effort.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to rule that there will be available for combat
And next round.
next
Okay.
round.
Fine. Yeah. With the intention of taking the short sword out. I just have one question. Can we get around the side right here? There looks like there's kind of a gap right
Oh
there.
yeah.
All right. So
Oh, yeah.
I kind of want to get here and try to get at a flank position. Okay.
So I'm going to
Color
move it down to
spray.
Erdsi.
Color spray.
Etsy will just, it'll just be done because he can't do much.
Koana, your last 2 blowgun shots.
Let's see if I can do this here.
So now I need you. You have a
I'm not going to shoot it if Thodan's in sent there, so I'm just going to end my turn.
Okay. All right. What you folks gonna do?
Continuing
Draw
on
the spear.
with the
I'm
sword.
drawing the spear.
Okay. Add a. No, I'm not gonna call that. Just roll your initiatives. And Uncle Olin.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do. Probably dagger.
Okay.
Dagger and short sword. Yeah. So I'm going to roll short sword, which is probably a better one.
Stinger.
Very good.
Nice. Stinger.
And at that. Thodan, you get bit at by this beetle.
Not so nice, Peter.
Nimbly missing you.
It's equal.
Lyric.
I'm gonna stab the one that's already injured. Let's see.
Okay.
Not playing. Nice.
You
Nice.
nail it in its lower abdomen. Somehow you are able to get your sword just like as you jab at it, it like just goes right underneath into its lower abdomen area.
It's found a groove.
Justin
Oh, but I
dropped
killed it.
Dropping him.
Yeah, that must have 1 hit point left.
Yeah.
Incredible. Tough little fucker.
It's lagging.
Koana.
So Kwana's gonna run up. And this is here. I'm not gonna move out of melee. I'm just gonna try to get. Can I get around to the rear of it without provoking an attack?
Yeah. But it's going to
Okay.
as it sees you, it's
Yeah.
going to turn with you.
Okay. All right. So no rear attack on this. All right.
Perfect.
Yeah. Kind of. That's fine with me. I'm gonna swing at this sucker. Fine
Spear?
quality.
Jab at it.
Yeah. Jab. Awesome. End turn. Can't hit shit.
We all have those nights.
Fuck, dude.
This fire beetle. Oops, I gave it away.
I don't know what that is, so I mean.
I'm not
know?
going to do any research.
Bites at you.
Yeah.
Koana.
I was never into the.
Right in the head.
Yeah. Alright.
Because as you were going down to stab at it and miss, you get your head right in it, and it just that opportunity just presents itself, and it just snaps at your face.
It hurt. I will admit, it hurt.
Uncle
fucking
Olin.
hate this.
So, can I sneak up here behind Blameworthy Grin?
Well, you're not behind
And-
him there. He's facing
Blameworthy
Koana.
grin.
Okay,
Blameworthy grin.
so, sorry, there. Can I sneak?
Throw me a sneak in the tower.
If I knew what a sneak was, I would do it.
Move silently. Yes.
Oh, that's such a bad skill. No chance.
You succeed in moving silently through the fray. Look at this shit.
incredible. It definitely
then-
moved.
And then, if I may, I will pull out my short sword Stinger and stab him in the back. So that's what,
So-
+2?
+2 and double damage if you connect, if I remember correctly.
Well, he's flat-footed too, right? So do the rear for the attack.
Well,
So
not
we'll do
with a 5 roll, it's not.
Well, yeah, no, I wouldn't do it.
And flat-footed is so much more advanced than 2E.
You just right-click on your red attack, and then you're gonna get attack type modifiers, and then just do rear attack, and that will do it. That'll take away his AC bonus to dexterity and give you +2. So you don't got to go through all the modifier shit. It's just all right there. You right-click on your attack.
And
Wow, I never knew those were there. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's nice, dude. Yeah, I'll show you some shit later. Well, just read the Sterno's Get page, and there was a ton of shit I didn't know about.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. And as far as the rear attacks, like I've always been just you're in the rear, do a +2, but that's not the
Automatically
entirety of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not taking to an advantage the flat-footed, which is a big part of that, right?
Yeah, no dexterity
I mean,
bonus or shield bonus.
Yeah, no dexterity bonus.
All right, Uncle Olin. And
sorry, hold on. I think I have things coded really badly. Not that it would make a difference, but with my other hand, I'll throw the dagger.
you're
not
going to have
throw the
to
dagger.
delay your turn and do that at the end of the turn.
No, sorry, not throw the dagger. I'm two-handing it.
What?
I have a weapon in each hand,
Yep.
so I'll attack with the dagger.
Oh! You're two-handing.
Offhand.
I thought you...
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. Yes, you do get that.
Yeah, sorry, I
You said two-handing it, and I'm like, what?
no.
You dual wielding. Yeah.
And it's a miss, so it makes no difference whatsoever. Ho ho.
Still
I'm
awesome,
thinking
though.
you were like, okay, you attacked with the short
Yeah.
sword, and now you're two-handing your dagger.
Yeah.
Like, what?
That's what I thought too. I thought the same thing.
All right, Turlock.
Got to move a little closer, I guess, to Mammoth.
Yep.
I know what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna do a cold shot.
Oh, shit.
That's it. Turlock
All
is
over
gonna
it.
kill everything.
Nailing this thing on its top of its carapace, you just drop it right in its
Yeah,
place.
Never mind. I'm not gonna get to hit it.
And this would be a 2-attack round, but I don't have another adjacent target. So you guys got to deal with it.
All right. Okay. Arkady can move now. And
Yeah, he's
move
gonna
in
move
for
up.
battle.
Yeah. So hold on. Let me get you the full movement here. Okay, right there. Get
And
a
that
little
would be
closer.
a flank.
Yeah. So we'll do this. +1. Come on, man. It's really, doesn't open up the sheet for me when I've been... There we go. It just takes a while for the NPC sheet to pop up. Okay.
Yeah, there's some lag.
Just a latency. The internet happens.
Well, I'm noticing it on my client as well, on my
Yeah.
the server as well. On something. Look at what my memory usage is. Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh shit. So you crit.
Yeah, it's max damage. So edged weapon,
You're
max damage. Yeah.
Using an
I don't see
edged
what-
weapon. Yeah, just max damage.
Yeah.
You didn't get into the high ones. You need to roll high on that table to get the cool shit.
Alright, so I'll roll damage right here. Shouldn't that be double that? Doesn't matter. It's
No,
dead.
it's max damage. It's not double damage.
Okay. Alright. Well, so the crit effect is like chance to be less potent than a regular critical hit.
No, critical hit is always max damage.
Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, you don't use the 2. That's right. Okay.
No.
Very good.
I play it more like
Lodan.
raw, but I'm throwing the option of critical damage in there.
Yeah, I like that. It's cool.
But I'm also giving you the opportunity, if you roll good on the crit table, to I think I go up to quadruple damage.
Oh, neat. Hey, I like that, man. I think I might
You have the
steal that
tables.
from you. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. Yeah. Okay. I thought you did the fumble tables. I didn't know
The
you
fumble
did the
as
crit
well.
table.
The crit's in there as well. Crit and fumble. I gave you both.
Okay, that's what's going on. All right, dude. Well,
We dropped them.
And they are all dead.
Woohoo!
now we need to find Mama Minotaur.
Mom and baby.
This place is pretty big.
Mm.
Looks like, wow.
And do we
That's
see anything in
completely
this room
metagaming
besides
that-
the remains of the
Nothing.
beetles?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Just the hewn walls, which likely at one time were perhaps excavated for the purpose of gathering gems or minerals.
Oh, mine.
The poetry is great.
The poetry
amazing.
is great.
Flows like honey.
I believe that gives me a +1 to hit.
No, it just gives you a +1 for your tolerance rating of Uncle Owen.
Okay.
It brings you back in line with from his last round of poetry, which kind of gave you an unsettling feeling in your stomach.
Got it.
he has redeemed himself.
So there's like a kill. It goes all the way down to kill Uncle Owen.
No,
to,
kill
like,
yourself.
Kill yourself. Okay. All right. I got it. I just wanted to make sure I got the rules right here.
That's brilliant, Scoot. Great, great stuff.
Oh.
I think it's. Are we overtime right now, guys?
I think we are.
It's 11:48.
Oh, dude, bedtime.
I'm
Yeah,
good.
it's-
It's up to everybody.
I'd like
else.
you all to stay for another 10 minutes while I share some poetry.
He's gonna test this. Kill yourself.
Can Koana kill himself now? Can I roll saving throw?
I am keeping track of where you all are on the
Hold on.
Uncle Olin poetry scale.
I'm
It could
actually
turn
gonna
into a
do it.
point where you give Uncle Olin all of your monies.
Alright, so I don't want to kill myself yet. It's like, I had to do that one without even being prompted to roll. I needed to do it. Needed to roll.
So seriously,
All right.
guys, yeah, great session. Thank you, Scoot.
Yeah,
Thank
that
you.
was great.
Thanks, Scoot.
Yeah, always fun.
So we
Thank
will
you,
start
dude.
back up here with you all in the cave.
Yeah, we're pushing it, man, for sure. We're pushing it, but sometimes we'll see.
We're still doing good, right?
We're doing good. Yeah.
I have 3 cure lights. Juana, what do you have left? 2?
I have.
You have a healing
Let's see
potion.
here.
Well, to be honest, that
Yeah,
Minotaur, he was supposed to
I have
like
one.
fuck some of you all up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You only
I
have
have one.
He rolled
I
shitty.
have one. Yeah, that happens. I have 1 cure light. I have a potion of
yeah,
healing.
we have
and-
3
and-
potions, right?
Yeah, possibly
potion
2
on me.
potions. Yeah, I have possibly 2 potions of healing. One of they're unidentified, but I think one of them is a cure.
So I
Right.
want to make this, let everybody know out the gate that there's multiple ways to identify items in second edition and prior or earlier. And those are with weapons or armor, you can spend time with them, like with a weapon, wielding it and messing around with it in order to ascertain what it is. Same with armor. With potions, it's typically going to be the taste test, and you're going to either die from a poison or understand the effect of the potion itself. And then you have your bard, and bards are lore masters, so always remember that you have a bard.
Perfect. Yeah, so there's, just trial and error.